Hi friend, welcome back to Angular CRUD application series. Today we will add delete options. So we have completed the list and the addition section. So in this video I will going to show you the delete operation, right? So I already covered 5-6 videos. If you want to check from the beginning, link are provided in the description box. So now let's do the delete operation. So this is the list. Actually we are using the JSON server. These are running, so these are the 10 records which are getting here, and this is the db.json. Okay, so all data are coming from this JSON file, right? So we will delete records from here, and also it will delete from this db.json, right? So here we will just create API for delete and we'll use that. So for now, just go to the Visual Studio Code, and this is my project repository. And if you just go to the app component, this is the list student component. So actually these are coming from the list student component. So just go to the student component ts and the HTML file. Okay, so right now I am going to add a action column, and here we'll use the delete operation. Okay, so just copy this from previous column name and here write action. Okay, and simply here just write td, and I am taking a span tag, and inside here just write the delete. Okay, so now if you just go here, you can see the delete appear, right? So if you click on this, it will delete, right? So how we can do this? So just here we'll create a click event. So when you click on this delete text, it will call this function. Suppose I am creating a function delete student, right? And I want to specify which one I want to delete. So this is 1 2 3. Okay, so this is the ID basically, so we are printing the ID. So we need to pass the ID, right? So just here write the item dot id. Okay, so just copy from here and write. So we will create a delete student into the typescript file, that is the component list student component typescript file. So here just create a delete student as a function, and we are passing this id, and we will receive this id from here. Okay, so here write student id. Okay, so now let's see what happened if I just console this, console dot log, and here write the student id. So here it's showing the student id is any type, so I am writing here simply any, right? So the student id will appear. So if you just go to the browser now and check the console, so just delete these things, and I want to delete this, so click on this, so it's coming 1, this is the id. So if you just click on this 5, so just click on this, so it is 5. Okay, so we are getting value inside the typescript file. Now we need to delete this from the server data, right? So how we can delete this? So we'll call the API. So here you can see, we just go here the home page, this is the link of my API, and we can use get, post, put, patch, delete, all the option. Okay, so we need to change the method only. So we'll call a service function. Suppose if I just go to my service, I already created service in my previous video. So this is the student service. So here I am creating a function. Suppose function name is delete student. Okay, and we will get the id which we want to delete. So I am taking this as id, and we need to call this delete student from the typescript file. So how we can do this? So just write this dot the student. So this is my service name, so actually we are taking this, so this dot student dot delete student, right? So this is the function, and here I will pass this student id, right? So we will pass this student id from here, and we will receive this as a id. Okay, and we need to do the next things. We need to do the subscribe, right? So subscribe, and we need to create a closer function here. So suppose you are writing, suppose a result. Okay, and inside the result, if we just print console dot log and the result, right? So we'll getting these things from the service. So now let's create a service. So this is the delete student, and here is the same problem. So not a problem, actually we need to use the any type, right? We can use the integer also. So here I'm writing the any type, and just use the return this dot http. I'm going to call the API URL, right? And we'll just going to delete this. So use the delete, and the next things we need to pass the id. So how you can pass this? So just pass in this way, dollar and this dot url. So this is the url, and we need to use this. So this dot url, and then write slash, and then again concatenate the value. So how we can do this? So here my value is id. Okay, so this is the delete student, right? So now if we just go here, we can see we are getting output from the service. So now just go to the browser and just refresh this. Okay, so I'm just deleting the name, that is James Park. Okay, so just click on this. So here we can see we are getting the 6 2 times. Why 2 times? Oh sorry, we are actually printing console log 2 times. That's the reason we are getting, but no problem. So you can see the 6 record is deleted. Okay, now if you just delete once again, suppose I want to delete the student 4. So just click on this. So student 4 is deleted, right? But the page is not refreshed. I want to refresh this page. Okay, so if I just manually refresh this, it's gone, but I want to do this automatically when we click on delete, right? So how we can do this? Actually we need to call this ng on it again, so that it will refresh the page. So how we can do this? So just here we'll recall the ng on it. So we'll use this dot ng on it. Right, now just go to the browser. Suppose I want to delete the student 3. So just click on delete. The record is deleted, and along with this the page is refreshed. Okay, so this is the simple process, right? So next step we're going to add another action, that is the edit option. So when you click on the edit, it will just go to the another page and will populate this data, and after click on save, it will just simply update. Okay, so if you have any queries about this video, please comment in a below comment section, and next day we'll going to do the update operation. So please like and subscribe this channel for upcoming video. Thanks for watching this video. Have a good day. Bye.